And I promise you guys that I am going to be very intentional in disseminating this information today, because this information I'm sharing with you guys, it has to do precisely with information that has to do with AGI, okay, artificial general intelligence. And what I'm saying exactly is this: the world is changing, everything is changing, and the quicker you know and make adjustment, the better it's going to be. So the first part is this: I'm going to give you an expanded information on AGI, which stands for artificial general intelligence. What's the difference between AGI and AI? The difference is this: AI is a singularly charged model. Like, hey, by the way, drive a Tesla car, it will do that. Do this, it will do that, but it's designed specifically for that. But AGI, on the other hand, is multitask. It's designed for everything. So what does it mean? It's going to do the same thing that you do as human. It will replace the job, will replace everything. But today, I'm covering with you guys, like I just did on IG. We have the healthcare, we have the education, business, environment and sustainability, science and research. I'm going to give you my opinion on entertainment and media, along with law and governance, daily life and personal productivity, and so on and so forth. So watch this, okay? Let me go into daily life first. Daily life and personal productivity. What AGI is going to do. You see, AI assistants, and companions, like in day-to-day life right now, most people are using AGI. Okay, powered assistants that could help you manage scheduling, financial planning, healthcare, health monitoring, personal development, providing continuous support and companionship. People are using AGI. Guys, some of my reels, I use AGI. So it's already in full effect. It's already being used as we speak. It's powering a lot of our activities now. Now, I want to also think about a customized consumer experience. Think about this, okay? AGI could literally anticipate your need. It could optimize shopping and consumption. AGI is doing all these things for you. Run errands for you. Go to the stores, buy things for you, bring them back to like your personal assistant of a human being. Kind of scary. And it will offer services and products customized to individual preferences. Making daily tasks even more convenient for you. Guys, we're about to buy back time because of this machine called artificial general intelligence. In fact, one of the physicists says something that's very profound. The physicist says something to the effect that the today's AI is like the new electricity. When electricity first came, everybody go, oh my God, we have electricity. We don't have to burn the charcoal, the coal. Oh my God, electricity. People go crazy. That is your new AI, AGI today. So, in this case, you're looking at, enhanced creativity and productivity. So, because by handling like a repetitive task, AGI will free up time for people to focus on creative, and very complex work. So this way, your time can be spent very wisely. In addition to that, it will also act as a collaborative partner. So it will work side by side with you. Let me say that again, okay? AGI will work side by side with you. Just so you guys know, for a guy like me, I'm actually excited about this opportunity. I am. But AGI will work side by side with you. AGI will collaborate with you, generating ideas and supporting individual productivity. Remember what I mentioned earlier. They're developing AGI now to be an emotional support of a companion. So this AGI is being built from every angle you can imagine to really make this like incredible. Now, let's continue here, okay? Law and governance. So how will AGI affect law and governance? Because now you're talking AGI. It's very simple. There are legal and there are ethical decisions that needs to be made. AGI is going to help. AGI is going to cut, it could actually assist like judges, for example, okay, in courtrooms and lawyers in analyzing cases. Let me say that again. AGI will be analyzing cases, evidence, precedent, potentially leading to a very fair and more consistent outcomes. How like you have a case, you have to wait 3 months, 6 months before they get to your case. AGI will move court cases fast, like really quick, because the analysis that will take a human, a month or 2 months to do, AGI will take care of the analysis in a matter of minutes or if not seconds. So it could also predict the social impact of policy decisions. Think about the governance and policy for AGI. AGI could analyze and measure data for governments to make data-driven decisions, to handle like crisis management, for example, predict economic shifts. This is all AGI, and it will improve decision making in areas like public health, in urban planning, social services. Remember, I just talked about smart cities. Imagine you have something we call a smart city. Think about that. What is a smart city? But AGI is about to create a smart city. A smart city is a city where you're like from your red light, like on the city street, poles and everything. Like AGI is monitoring, responsible, and helping. Guys, I'm telling you, we're going into a new space that you and I are not ready for. But maybe somehow we're quasi ready for it. But it's taking place right now, okay? There's going to be global collaboration, because with its ability to analyze complex geopolitical issues, for example, AGI could facilitate international collaborations on pressing global issues like climate change, like we talk about, and including economic inequality and even conflict resolution. All of these things, AGI is going to step in and play an absolutely major role, okay, in this. That is governance. Now, let me go back. I want to remind you, the one I believe is going to impact you and I the most is in the area of healthcare. A lot. Let me explain what I mean by that. Okay? Imagine you catch cancer before it becomes cancer. Imagine if something can go through your genetics and see that you're predisposed to certain illnesses and diseases and rewire you before those diseases emerge in your body. Do you guys see how deep this is about to get? Alright, now watch this. It's going to analyze, under diagnosis. It's going to analyze vast amounts of medical data. Okay? Medical data to diagnose diseases accurately, better than a human doctor could ever do. It's going to identify complex patterns. I'm talking about genetics. It's going to go into your genetics, and your imaging, patient history. It's going to go into a lot of this stuff. Again, this is diagnosis and treatment. That's what AI, AGI is going to do. I want to think about the drug discovery. The drug one is a big one. Guys, let me say something that this bothered the holy crap out of me. The pharmaceutical have gotten hold of advanced countries, not just in the US, most other parts of the world, to the point that our healthcare system is not about pure commercialism. So, because there is a reasonable profit in keeping people sick. What do people do therefore? If you don't know how to heal yourself, maybe you're one of those people, you're very in tune with nature, you know the herbs to take care of different type of illness and diseases, and you just depend on medications and drugs, you're screwed. Think about the food that we eat. I think it was RFK, Robert Kennedy, was saying something about how the foods in the United States of America has over 1,000 chemicals in the regular food that we eat. Those chemicals are actually forbidden in Europe. Like it's a crime to add them to food in Europe. In the US, it's free for all. Nobody cares. What's the translation for this? You wonder why people are sicker? You wonder why people have all kinds of illnesses and diseases like you never heard of before, cancer, this and that, all these illnesses. You wonder why? Because our food is poison. We're eating poison food. And the last time I checked, you either eat food for medicine or you end up eating medicine for food. So if you're not eating the right food the way you ought to, then you poison your body. So this AGI, artificial general intelligence, is going to be able to monitor you to a level that no human can. And it's going to tell you exactly what you're predisposed to. and the medications that is that comes around like COVID, like I talked about earlier. And it's, oh my God, I'm not taking COVID because it's never been practiced, never been used, it's never been this. You don't have to worry about that. You heard that?
No, I'm going to that.
So you don't have to worry about that. You know why? It will shorten the length of time, that they actually have to what? That they have to check on the drugs. All of this is going to be made possible by who? My guys, you have no idea. I'm just getting excited about this. I am, as you can tell. In addition to that, okay, in the sphere of care and assistance, AGI could provide around the clock monitoring your parents, your grandparents, okay, the elderly, in the event of critical health emergencies. And it will be there to even provide emotional support. All of this stuff is going to be made happen by AGI. You know what's crazy about that too? There's not like I'm tired, I can work. I'm sick, I can work. I can. AGI won't have that. AGI is a machine. It's a 24/7. There's no bathroom break. Can you imagine? You have something like a human being. There is no bathroom break. There's not like, you know what? I'm hungry right now, let me eat. None of those things. I mean, what would they look like? What would they feel like? How much can they do? That's the new world we're getting into. Education, I'll talk about this. Because you're going to school, with your backpack, with a professor or a teacher standing and talking, and you're the student taking notes. It's over. That era is over. The era we're in right now is a personalized learning. AGI is going to act as a personalized tutor for each student, and it's going to do whatever it has to do to make sure it's personalized to you. As a matter of fact, it will move at your speed. It's going to change what we call education today. In fact, what about content creation and knowledge generation? It's just going to handle all of them. It's going to create custom curriculum. AGI is going to generate interactive educational materials, even simulation. So when we're talking about history, it will recreate events and circumstances that it's going to be ridiculous, guys. But the one that scared me the most, but it's so beautiful. I'm speaking English right now. AGI is going, as I'm talking to you in English, I'm speaking one language. AGI is going to take my voice, and AGI is going to make me speak French, Spanish, German, Russian, and all other languages. I will be able to speak. I'm talking like this. But if you're a German, you're hearing it in German, Italian in Italian, French in French, and the list goes on. Although I'm speaking in English, but it will be coming with my same voice, my same everything. The world is about to be unified as one through AGI, through accessibility to a universal language. Do you know how crazy that could be? Do you know what that would mean for business and economy? Guys, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to say. But let me continue. This is one of my favorite ones, business and economy. You see, business is about to change like never before. Business and automation of complex jobs. Think about this, okay? You have now artificial general intelligence coming in next year. Unlike the current AI, AGI will handle complex roles like legal consulting. AGI will do that. Financial analysis, project management, taking over tasks, okay? AGI is going to handle negotiation, problem solving. AGI is going to handle so much stuff. Incredible. When AGI start doing this, imagine what the massive layoffs is going to look like. It will be absolutely unfathomable. So it's going to take place, guys. Either you know it or not. I'm not trying to share information with you to scare you or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that's just the way it's going to be. It's not even a negotiable item. It's here, and it's here to stay. You see, data-driven business strategy, AGI is leading that. Because it will provide businesses with insights into consumer behavior, product performance, market trends, automating decisions, and suggesting those strategies to maximize profits and minimize risk. All of this is going to be done by AGI. But there's more. Global market impact. Think about it for a second. AGI could cause major shifts in labor markets because if I have all these robots doing all this work, what do you need a human for? Think about that for a second. So there's going to be a shift in the labor market completely. The shift is going to be absolutely awakening shift. Let me explain what I mean. Potentially, it will displace some traditional jobs while creating demand in new fields, and accelerating the shift towards a knowledge-based economy. That's where we're headed right now. That's why I tell everybody, pick up the book, read the book, get really good, do personal development, because we're moving from the traditional agrarian type mentality, and we're moving towards what we call an AI era. So in the era of AI, your mind is all you got, and your mind has to be powerful, like undeniably powerful. Also, global market. AI is going to cause major shifts in labor markets all across the globe. Potentially displacing some traditional jobs while creating, some other jobs. Why? Because again, as we're moving towards the knowledge-based economy, a lot of people are going to realize, in order for me to survive this new economy, I have to pick up a book and read and study to make an impact. That's the world we're going into right now. Now, how about environment and sustainability? What's the environment look like? What does science and research look like? Let's talk about environment. AI is going to manage and optimize resources that's used globally. It will. From water to energy, to agricultural practices. It's going to maximize efficiency and minimizing waste. That's AI for you. Environmental protection, that's a very big deal. It's going to, AI is going to model a very complex, extremely complex environmental systems to help predict and to mitigate climate change, manage ecosystems, track biodiversity, and optimize carbon capture efforts. It's going to do all of this stuff. And also, the whole concept of smart cities that a lot of people cannot relate to, I know that it's kind of like, whoa, what do you mean? Yes, there's something we call smart cities. AI is going to create, guys, my brain is still like, what in the world is going on here? Like, even my brain has not fully accepted this yet. But AI is going to generate and develop smart cities where from the lights, traffic light, to energy use, to waste disposal, emergency responses, all of those things are going to be able, AI is going to manage all of those things, create, manage them, make a city more livable, more sustainable, more convenient. You should expect all this I'm talking to you about. How about science and research? What's the role of AI? You say, AGI could conduct experiments and simulations at a speed and accuracy far beyond human scientists. Humans will not be able to do that. Potentially leading to breakthrough in fields like quantum physics, which I love, a breakthrough in biochemistry and engineering. I love quantum physics a lot. But for the first time, we have a chance because AGI is going to go all the way in. It's a machine. There's going to be data analysis, and synthesis. AGI is going to do that. Guys, I don't know how to explain this. That was an event where they were describing AGI and how, your brain, how your brain works, and how my brain works, and how AGI with a similar task, what took a human being like in 90 days, in a matter of seconds, AGI was done. Gave its prediction, unbelievable, spit it all out. It's like, what in the world is this? And they were laughing and said, this is the new world we just signed up for. This is called AGI. Interesting. So your data analytics and synthesis, from your research to your field advancements in technology, be ready for it. Okay? Be absolutely ready for it. I'm excited about this, guys. I am. Collaborations is going to be easier, like knowledge collaborations, content creation. It's going to be easier because you'll be able to coordinate and synthesize findings across legal research. AGI will let you do that, eliminating duplication, filling gaps, generating like comprehensive knowledge bases. AGI will let you do all of those things. Let's talk about entertainment and media. You guys already see what's going on with with AI right now with entertainment, and people are really talking a lot about this. Content creation, for example. You know, AGI is going to autonomously generate movies. You guys see, the first movie actor that was created with AGI was Marilyn Monroe. The AGI created a movie on Marilyn Monroe, Lives of Marilyn Monroe. Do you know how long it takes to make a movie, depending on the type of movies you're making? This is on the average. On the average, it may take you about 3 months, 6 months, even to a year to make a movie. Do you know how long it took this AI to make a movie? It took AI less than 20 minutes to produce a movie. The movie the AI produced was even better than the humans. What's the point I'm trying to make to you? Both content creation, movie generation, music, books, games, all of this tailored to individual taste, and it will be done in such a way that it could introduce novel storytelling, and allow users to become part of the narratives itself, which means you can be part of the actors or actresses in the movie. Do you know how crazy this is? Honestly, do you feel the same thing I feel about all of this? That's our new world, guys. This is our new world. How about journalism? How about news? Think about that. I mean, AGI is going to it's going to create news from the world, filtering out biases and misinformation, because AGI is going to give a statement of fact, providing no nonsense reporting. Like literally, while handling high volumes of real-time data, like events or ongoing global issues. But AGI is going to, a lot of the journalists today won't have their job anymore. AGI will take over their job, but it's going to be more accurate news they're sharing with us. These are biases and emotions. I'm excited about this, by the way. As you can tell, I am. I am very, very excited about this. Law and governance, ethical decision making, AGI is stepping into every aspect of this that I'm sharing with you guys right now. Okay? Now, how about existential risks and long-term implications of AGI? As you can tell, guys, AGI could be beneficial if AGI is aligned with human values. It could be very, very beneficial. Okay, if it's aligned with human values. One of the concerns people have, somebody may design an AGI in a biased way, which is dangerous, but hopefully, humans are a little smarter than that. But misalignment could lead to what? Unintended consequences. And that's why a few AI have killed a bunch of human beings in China. It wasn't intended, but they killed people anyway, because it was misprogrammed. So ensuring AI operates in humanly best interest, it's a very fundamental challenge, because it's not even regulated in the US. And in some parts of the world, you can't just build a robot. It has to be regulated. It's not regulated here yet. So yes, there is an existential risk to it. Super intelligence. This is one of the ones that worries people the most. Because imagine you have an AI that surpasses human intelligence. Think about that. It surpasses your intelligence and mine. If AI surpasses human intelligence, it might challenge the current social and economic order, altering everything from employment to global governance, and even the fundamental will define intelligence and personhood. Everything's going to change. Oh, by the way, he's smart, she's smart, this, that. Guys, with AI, there's nothing like he's smart, she's smart anymore. Because AI coming with superimposed super intelligence is going to reduce even the sharpest of all the sharps as if they don't know what they're doing. Let me bring this to a close. You see, AI has practical applications, and it could reshape industries, enhance global collaborations, and redefine human potential. However, achieving AI safety and responsibly will be very critical, because, guys, AI require oversight to maximize benefits while mitigating risk. In practical terms, AI arrival could mean a healthier life for you and I. AI arrivals could mean a personalized education. It could mean optimized resources, new forms of creativity, yet it also could require attention to ethical, social, existential challenges. These are the pluses and the minuses of AI. By the way, all I know is this: don't fight it. If anything, be in front of it. But do not resist AI and do not fight AI. AI is not going anywhere. It's here to stay and it's going to change your life and my life forever. So rather than being a reactor to AI, why don't you become an initiator of AI and lead it from the front, adopting AI to your own resources, the kind of work you do, the business that you have, so you lead the effort. So with that said, if you like my content, guys, follow me on my social media platform. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, this is Dr. Kehinde Thomas, and today I just cover the impact of AI on you and on me. Work like it's up to you, pray like it's up to God. Thanks, everyone.